was Pocahontas. I saw it like 8 or 9 times in the movie theater. But that was because I didn't know that any other movies were in movie theaters.
You ever fallen off or been thrown?
Yeah, because my parents were cheap, so they never bought trained horses. So it was just kind of... I have a deformed tailbone, actually, from being thrown off of a horse.
You know, I'd heard that.
Still can't have a conversation with Jeff Bridges because it's just kind of too much. Like, my nickname literally is Jeff Bridges because I'm so obsessed with him and I quote every movie he's ever been in.
Really?
Yeah, like, it's crazy. And so now that I see him, I actually took a cookie with his face on it. And I didn't even realize that there was a cookie with, like, my face on it right next to it. I was just like, Jeff Bridges.
Because I think I've seen your picture 3,000 times in the last 6 months.
Really? Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, no, it's very lovely, but it's like...
But she doesn't, like, she never believes in anybody being, or at least our kids, being, like, sick or hurt or anything. Like, we would never take trips to the hospital. Like, if anything, we would just take a trip straight to the morgue.
Oh, really?
Because we were never hurt or anything. I got hit by a car when I was 18 months old.
What?
Didn't go to the hospital.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. Sorry, do we need to back
up? Why were you in traffic? Why were you hit by a car at 18 months old?
I was adventurous.
Yeah, I guess so.
No, it just, like, kind of backed over me. It wasn't really hurt.
It just rolled over you and you went under
I didn't know we were going here tonight.
You were in the space under the tires?
He was backing out, and I was,
being 18
hit,
months old?
and then I was, 18 months old.
Who was the person that ran you over?
Our neighbor.
Oh, that's a bad neighbor.
Yeah.
Parents bought wild, unbroken stallions because they were cheaper and let the kids loose on them?
Yeah, they were busy. They had more things to worry about.
They were busy,
Yeah.
of course. So then you had to break your own horse.
Yeah, or my own tailbone.
No.
I feel like if you change your hair, you look like an entirely different person.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you look gorgeous.
Thanks. Yeah, my mom didn't recognize me when she came to visit me on set and walked into the trailer and went, sorry. Looked me right in the eyes and went, sorry. And walked out. So I just let her go.
You're going to be Academy Award nominated. Is that intimidating to you?
Well, now that you said it, yeah.
You're so not to say the words out loud?
Well, now that because I don't know how to read. I'm like 20. I know how to, like, take my dog to the vet and, like, go to the dentist. I don't know how to, like, respond properly to something like that. I just kind of, like, smile and then change the subject. So I'm going to change the subject now. Yeah.
Okay.
Where are you from? My mom thinks that she's a nurse.
Really?
Yeah, she thinks that she's, like, she just got bored with the math part of medical school, she says.
Uh-huh.
And that's the only thing that kept her away.
So you never went to the doctor at all? I mean, I know people say, oh, we never went to the doctor, but when you get run over by a car at a year and a half old...
Yeah, no, I'm one of the real ones.
You really never ever went to a doctor.
I don't know.
Did you meet anybody?
The other famous people that you get to see, because, like, you're more famous than me, and you're interviewing me.
No, wait,
So
first of all,
wow,
stop that. Maybe before all this happened, but now you are,
What,
please,
now
light years.
now my star meter is higher? Is that what you're saying?
Come on, don't even play that with me.
Helena Bonham Carter and Jeff Bridges waved at me, and of course I thought it would be absurd if they were waving at me, so I just stared at them. I stared at both of them, and then they were like, all right, fine. And I was like, were you with me?
I know this is embarrassing, but this is how I watch that scene.
I do too.
Like,
I can't. Anybody
crack.
that sits behind me in the theaters just sees my head go.
And have you thought about the whole dress thing yet? Have you stopped? You seem like...
I want to wear the Golden Globes dress again. It seems so weird that I could only wear that once. It was so pretty. I loved it.
It was gorgeous. And
I didn't have to suck in because the ruffles were right here.